All right, settle in everyone, because we're about to dive into something truly special. Imagine this: after all the battles, all the tournaments, all the gods and universal threats, what comes next for our beloved fighters? Well, I've been cooking up a concept, a what-if scenario, a fan-made series I'm calling Dragon Ball Z Reforged. This isn't just another power-up, it's a fundamental shift in the threats they face. Today, we're breaking down the script for the very first episode. Let's get into it. The episode, titled The Sky Cracks, opens not with a bang, but with a deep, unsettling hum. We're at Capsule Corp, the hub of Earth's greatest technological marvels. Inside, Bulma, brilliant as ever, is staring at a massive holographic display. Her usual confidence replaced with a furrowed brow. The screens are flashing red alerts. Strange, chaotic energy readings are flooding in from the upper atmosphere. It's not key, not like anything she's ever catalogued. Her satellites zoom in, and what they show is chilling, literal cracks appearing in the sky. It's like looking through a shattered window with light bending at impossible angles around these dark fissures. Miles away, Goku is doing what he does best, training in the wilderness, probably dreaming about his next meal. But suddenly, he stops. His playful demeanor vanishes. He feels it too, a pulse. A heartbeat from the vast emptiness of space, resonating deep within the planet's core. It's a sensation he's never experienced before, alien and powerful. Of course, we cut to Vegeta perched atop the gravity chamber, arms crossed, the eternal portrait of prideful irritation. He scoffs at the readings Bulma frantically sends him. Another space anomaly. Kakarot's probably just eating a weird alien fruit again. He dismisses it, but even he can't completely ignore the faint, unnatural thrum in the air. His instincts are screaming that something is wrong. Then it happens. One of the largest cracks in the sky splinters open, wider and wider. A piercing shriek echoes through the atmosphere as a celestial body, blazing like a crimson star, plummets toward Earth. It's not a ship. It's a meteor, and it carves a fiery path through the sky before slamming into a remote desert, the impact shaking the continent. Goku is the first to arrive, his instant transmission placing him at the edge of a massive, glowing crater. In the center, the meteor is cracking open, not from heat, but as if it's hatching. And from within, a figure emerges. He's humanoid, tall and silent, his skin like polished obsidian, etched with lines that glow with a faint, stellar light. This is our new character, Asterion. The most unsettling thing about him is his energy signature. Goku can feel it, a flickering, unstable presence that shifts between something eerily similar to a Saiyan's and something else, something ancient and cosmic. Naturally, Goku, with his pure heart and unshakable belief in talking things out first, calls out to him, "Hey, that was quite an entrance. Are you lost? You seem really strong." He offers a friendly wave, his signature grin in place. Asterion's response is immediate and terrifying. He doesn't speak. He doesn't power up. He simply moves. One moment he's in the crater. The next he's in front of Goku, his fist connecting with a punch that doesn't just hit Goku, warps the very fabric of space around the impact. Gravity itself bends. Goku is sent flying, not just by the force, but by the localized gravitational distortion. In an instant, the Z-Fighters assemble, Vegeta, Gohan, and Piccolo arrive, sensing the sudden, violent spike in power and Goku's immediate distress. They land, forming a defensive line. Vegeta is practically vibrating with a mix of fury and excitement. Gohan, his scholar's demeanor shed, is ready for a fight. But it's Piccolo who notices the truly terrifying detail. He narrows his eyes, focusing his senses. Goku, I can't feel his ki. It's like he's not even there. We're fighting empty space. This isn't a battle of power levels. It's a battle against a phenomenon. The fight is chaos. Every punch and kick from Asterion feels like it's breaking the laws of physics. But the real moment of horror comes when Goku, recovering, decides to end it quickly. He cups his hands, the iconic blue light forming between them, Ka-mie, H-A-A-They. The massive beam of energy, a force that has toppled tyrants and gods, hurtles toward Asterion. But Asterion doesn't deflect it. He doesn't block it. He simply holds out a hand, palm open. The Kamehameha wave hits his palm and stops it. It doesn't explode. It's absorbed. The raw energy is drawn into his body, swirling into a blindingly bright core of pure light, visible within his chest. He's not just nullifying the attack, he's consuming it, storing it. Back at Capsule Corp, Bulma is screaming into the coms, her voice filled with panic. Goku, get away from him. He's not destroying the energy. He's learning from it. He's analyzing it. But it's too late. With Goku's own power now coursing through him, Asterion unleashes a shockwave. It's not a ki blast. It's a pure concussive force of raw energy. The desert landscape erupts. Goku is caught off guard, overwhelmed by the sheer, unrefined power, and is buried under tons of rock and debris. He's down. The battlefield falls silent. Asterion looks down at the rubble where Goku is buried, his expression unreadable. Then he turns his gaze upward, toward the cracked sky from which he came. He effortlessly levitates, ascending with unnerving speed toward orbit, leaving a stunned and battered group of Z-Fighters behind. The final shot is of Vegeta. He's on his knees, staring at the spot in the sky where Asterion vanished. His fists are clenched so tightly they tremble, his golden Super Saiyan aura blazing to life, not out of a desire for a fight, but out of pure, unadulterated rage and humiliation. He growls, his voice a low, dangerous promise. He stole your move, Kakarot, and now he's heading for space. The screen cuts to black. A title card appears. Next time on Dragon Ball Z, Reforged: The Chase Beyond Earth. And that's episode 1. A mystery, a new type of threat that can't be measured by scouters, and a cliffhanger that sends our heroes into the unknown. What do you guys think? This concept of an enemy who absorbs and learns, rather than just overpowering, opens up so many possibilities. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think Asterion's goal is? Who would you want to see get the first big moment in space? Thanks so much for watching and nerding out with me. If you enjoyed this concept and want to see how the story continues, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring that bell so you don't miss part 2 where we script the next episode. Until then, stay super.